and the Pittsburgh Steelers, longtime Central Division rivals. When they realigned back in the early part of this decade, they were out of the same division. And away we go from Nashville. Moreldi Moore from about the 3-yard line for Pittsburgh, and the end around. They bring it on the near side to Antonio Brown. He's got room. Barones to beat him. There he goes. He'll be chased, and he is gone. 97 yards. Oh, what a way to start.
And the Eagles and Cowboys are underway, and there's the onside try, and it's grabbed by the Cowboys, and heading in is Randall Williams, and he's got a touchdown. The Cowboys were ready, and they turned the tables on the Eagles.
He led the NFC in both kickoff returns and punt returns. And the Colts have had a hard time all season covering kicks. It's Hester trying to work it back to the middle. Gets past the first wave, and here he goes. It's Hester inside the 30. Hester's going to take it all the way for a touchdown. And no flag, 92 yards.
It's snapped over the head of Peyton Manning. A flag is down, and the ball's out of the back of the end zone. It's a safety to start this game as Manning wasn't ready.
Illegal motion. Offense number 18 moving forward to the snap. Penalties decline. Safety.
And what was a very winnable game on Monday night against the Dolphins. They pass on first down, and it's picked off. Gerald Hodges inside the 10, and he is in for the pick 6. And a nightmare start for Geno Smith and the Jets.
Arizona won the toss, elected to receive. And this is David Johnson, 9 yards out of his own end zone. Out across the 20 to 25 and a 30. And Dave Johnson crosses midfield. He has the kicker to beat. And Johnson takes the opening kickoff for a touchdown. 108 yards for the rookie out of Northern Iowa, David Johnson. And how about that start for Arizona? Cordero Patterson, the rookie, waiting back in his own end zone, and he will bring it out 5 yards from the end zone. And he's out across the 20 to the 30. Across midfield. Patterson inside the 30, and on the opening kickoff, the rookie Cordero Patterson goes for the touchdown.
Kansas City beat Atlanta. Tough loss for them, and the Rams have been struggling all season. They have lost 7 of their last 8, and 3 in a row. Bobbling it is Thomas, and Thomas is buried inside the 5-yard line, and a fumble, and it is recovered by Atlanta. Paul Warlow, number 55, starting this game as well. He's been a big weapon, and the pass into the end zone, caught, touchdown. Justin Hardy. Didn't take long for the Falcons to score.
Getting things started, Green Bay won the toss, deferred, so the Packers will kick off. Cordero Patterson will take it from 8 yards deep, and one of their #1 draft choices through the middle, and he starts things with a great run back, being chased by Mastay. He can't get him, and all the way for a touchdown. And they're going to rule it 109 yards, which equals the longest play in the history of the National Football League. You can't have a play any longer than that.
The 11 best games of the year to crown one champion. Off we go with the playoffs. And Niall Davis will bring it out from 6 deep. Davis across the 50. Davis is gone! Niall Davis starts the playoffs with a bang! 106 yards. Touchdown, Chiefs! Whoa!
Who's returned 4 kickoffs in his career for touchdowns. Awaits on the kick from Jason Hanson, and Harvin 5 to 7 yards deep into his own end zone will bring it out, and look out! Here goes Harvin! He's got one man to beat! Down to the 40! Down to the 20! Percy Harvin, a touchdown for Minnesota!
A couple of Thursdays ago against Chicago. On the road last week to to Atlanta, then 3 more road games to come up before they have Houston here early December. This is Todman returning it with an opening past Crosby, and Jordan Todman races down the sideline and takes it the distance, 99 yards, and a kick return touchdown to open the game.
Will kick off for the Rams, and football is back in Los Angeles for the first time since 1994. Lucky Whitehead dodged some traffic around the 10, and now he's in the clear. Goodbye. The return to Los Angeles, not so lucky for the Rams. Whitehead goes the distance.
Jacoby Ford from inside his own 5. And running room. Up the right side. And Jacoby Ford will go.
The explosive and elusive Dante Hall is inside the 10. The Broncos, the Chiefs, and we're underway at Rockin' Arrowhead from the 3-yard line. Dante Hall with a block from Horn, and he finds a gap. He got a block from Pyle. He's got an escort, and there he goes. What a way to start things for Kansas City.
The officials now are discussing whether Reynaud came out of the end zone with this ball and then back into the end zone to down it. It was a poor kickoff for the Steelers. Schweisen just kind of line drive shot, and so Reynaud decided because the timing was off, he was going to keep it in the end zone. But did he come out of the end zone? Yes, he did. The ball never crosses the plane. He pulls it back into the end zone.
What a way to start your season. Mike Munchak is looking at it on the big screen, and the fans just got to look at it as well.
After consultation with the crew, we have a safety.
Chiefs are 0-4 at home. And we're underway from Arrowhead. Reed on the kickoff to Jamal Charles. Fields at the 3. Charles moving to the other side of the field. Able to cross the 30-yard line and stays on his feet. There goes Charles. It's a foot race. Somehow emerged, and Charles is gone. Touchdown, Kansas City. For the 8th straight game, the Pittsburgh Steelers have allowed a return touchdown.
You have to worry about the guys you have right now, and they have to step up and play well.
Vinatieri kicks off. That's residual smoke from the fireworks and not fog. Darren Sproles to run it back past the 30, and a good run back for San Diego on the opening kickoff. He's past the 40, inside the 30. He's going to go all the way to the end zone for a touchdown. 89 yards for Darren Sproles at 5'6".